In this book, it says, tell me a story. Here's one for you. Did you ever do anything naughty?
Did I do anything naughty?
Did you ever do anything naughty? That's kind of leaves it wide open.
Yeah, a lot of things I did.
A lot of things you did. He said, did you ever do anything naughty?
Went to a whorehouse, went to...
And that was where? In Logansport, Indianapolis.
Indianapolis.
Indianapolis. Were you with your brothers there? Or by yourself?
No, me, two of my buddies. Two buddies had young brothers. 3 adults and 2 juveniles got thrown in.
You guys all got put in jail?
Well, 3 adults did. They went to juvenile. Hell, they had fried chicken, mashed potato gravy and all that, and we had soup beans.
Soup beans. Was it just a general raid on the
Yeah.
place? Did you get lucky before they raided?
Oh, no.
No.
It was all black.
Oh no.
I drove my car. And guy said we'd go down, pick up some money. The guy owed him and all that. So we went down there. And dark. He went in. Finally came back out. Told us come on in.
There's a party going on.
Yeah, almost every night.
There's girls in here.
Girls got done for the judge. Stood outside below the stairway there at the courthouse. Judge said, "You guys got a lawyer?" "No, sir." And their lawyer said, "I'm representing it," all that. He said, "I don't want to see you boys back in Indianapolis as long as I'm on the bench, because next time you're going to be in jail for quite a while."
And you say, okay. Now, did Pappy and Grandma find out about that?
Yeah, hell, they found out before we got out of jail.
Someone called and told them?
Huh?
Someone called and said, hey,
It must have been one of them juveniles.
or called his parents, and his parents called, your boys
Your
took my son.
Your son's in jail down in Indianapolis.
So what, did you get in trouble when you got home?
No.
No, did Pappy pat you on the back?
Well,
Say,
no, if I learned my lesson, I said, yeah.
yep. Don't go to Indianapolis.
The judge said, "Don't come to Indianapolis anymore," and I don't. I said, "I'll travel through Indianapolis, but I ain't going to stop nowhere."
Yeah, you haven't stopped there since, except for the airport.
Yeah, that's about it.
Is it 60 years later, practically? It's like, oh,
Yeah, I was engaged.
you're engaged to Mom when you went there?
Yeah.
Mom know about it?
Yeah, she found out about it, too.
She probably wasn't too happy about it. Did Mom's dad find out about it?
I don't know.
You better hope not.
I didn't talk too much about it.
Yeah, it wasn't worth the trouble. Especially you got nothing out of it.
Yeah, that's what I said. Well, I got a little bit of gasoline. That's about it.
Yeah.
I had to pay my toll fee.
Oh yeah, they towed the car afterwards too. Yeah.
Had to go to the toll yard and pay something. I think it was $25, something like that.
Yeah.
And the other two didn't have no money. And Jesus Christ, I come down here to help the guy out, take some money, and I'm paying all the fucking money.
And I gotta go to jail now because of all this.
I told him, I said, "Well, if you need to ride down there next time, take a bus."
Yeah. I wonder if that's still on your record.
I doubt it.
I'll have Jennifer look it up, see if it's on your record.
I doubt it. It might be, but I doubt it.
Yeah, it probably has this 20 years.
But I remember Jennifer said she looked it up, see if I had a
Speeding ticket or?
no. I applied for carry a
Concealed
.22
weapon.
pistol
Oh yeah, concealed weapon.
for target practice and hunting, you know.
Right.
And they sent me a big letter back. You made a false statement on there. You had a felony, and
That's right.
you'd have a $10,000 fine plus 4 or 5 years in prison or in jail, one or the other. And
She looked it up and saw that was
stuff
wrong.
like that.
That sounds like a scam. To send money in, sound like a scam.
It was Ones work for the judge and that. People get fined and like that also. But I took that up to the police station, showed them and all that. They asked me what trouble I'd been in. I said, well, I was caught in a whorehouse. That's not a felony. I said, well, when we was in, I think junior high, I think it was. We got some hedge apples and drove along the road and knocked off some,
You said head javells?
yeah,
What the heck's a head javel?
big green thing grows on a tree, hedge apple.
A hedge apple?
Yeah,
Oh, I think you said a hedge javel.
no.
A hedge apple. Yeah.
People use them sometimes, put down in their basement, that keeps spiders and
Okay. So it was a fruit,
something like a fruit, yeah.
but you really don't eat them.
No, I never tried them. I don't know if you can eat them or not. They're a little sticky too.
So you got a bunch of hedge apples. Where were you throwing them?
Huh?
You got some hedge apples and you were stealing them or throwing them?
Throwing them out mailboxes along the road.
Oh, so you're hitting mailboxes. And that's a government crime because that's government property.
Well, it's not a federal charge. is it?
Yeah.
They said, you try to rob somebody or a bank or something? No. Carry a gun? You threaten someone? No. I said, I think they mixed up with my dad or my uncle, one or the
Yeah.
other. My dad got caught shooting fish off of that broad
The bridge.
bridge
Yeah.
over there by a light plant,
Was he using a bow and arrow or a rifle?
bow and arrow.
Yeah, that was in the news, in the newspaper back in
It's
1930.
illegal with a rifle.
Yeah, 1931. I put that in the internet. Remember that? Well, I gotta say, I don't think you did anything else naughty. Those two things you said, the whorehouse tops it all.
Yeah, well, they had me mixed up with somebody else.
I said, did you do anything? Not did you do someone naughty? Well, then the other one says, what's the most foolish thing you did as a kid? Foolish, like it was something stupid.
Ran by a woman's house and picked about 6 tulips. Took them home, gave them to my mom.
Yeah, and she saw you pick them, or your
No.
mom said take them back.
Dad said, you sure that woman gave you them tulips? Yeah. You lying to me? No. She said, how come their stems are all different?
Right, they weren't cut.
Right.
You ripped them out of the ground.
So I had to take the tulips back down the house there where she lived and apologize for, my dad there, got back home, got in the door and got my ass beat.
Yeah, that was foolish.
For lying.
Yeah, you were trying to give your mom flowers, but you got caught.
I know. He always told us, don't want you stealing anything or catch you lying.
Yeah.
Well, I sold tulips and lied at the same time.
Tulips. Yeah, I used to pick flowers, but yeah, I don't think I ever picked tulips out of someone's yard. Do you remember your first date with someone?
Yeah.
Who was that with? Do you remember her name?
Now her first name is Martha. I don't
Martha? Martha Washington?
know. Martha Schilling.
Martha Schilling. You're going to say Martha Washington?
She was a tom girl.
Yeah.
She fights with guys, kids and that.
And you went out with a girl that fights with guys.
Really, she's a, like if you say something to her bad or something like that, she'll fight you. She would.
What made you want to take her out?
I don't know. She was just around the neighborhood, a couple blocks away.
Where'd you guys go? What'd you do?
Oh hell, we just
Movies? Was this when you had your car?
no didn't have no car there. I was young.
Bicycle?
Bicycle and went to the movie or something.
Walked down to the Roxy downtown? Or just took a walk along the river?
Yeah, we just
She
played
ever-
games and stuff like that. But
Did she ever beat you up?
no, I never even.
Never made her mad enough?
I know. I just hugged her and kissed her, man. That's about it.
She didn't want to hit you after you kissed her?
No, she. Well, it's pretty nice.
Martha Schilling, huh? Snelling or Schilling?
She had brothers, twins.
Yeah.
You know, they liked me too. Parents liked me. So that was just a
Friend date.
yeah.
Yeah.
They'd always meet down at the tennis court down there and
Yeah.
play around and
Played tennis.
chase each other.
Oh, so you guys, little kids growing up, went on your first date, or just was? I mean, as far as a date, that was pretty much just like, you know,
Yeah,
meeting her someplace, hang out.
I think I might have been in junior high, I think.
Yeah.
First year in junior high, because we moved up down the east end, up to by Lincoln School, the 6th grade,
Yeah.
and went to 6th grade there. And then next year I had to walk all the way up to where the bingo hall is, on the corner where they tore down junior high.
Yeah.
It was connected with the high school. And that building they got over there now, where they deliver food and all that, that used to be you make wooden stuff and solder and stuff like that, you know.
Yeah. When you were in high school, like, well, you graduated when you were 18, right? So
No, I was 20,
you were 20 when you graduated? Okay. Because,
Yeah.
you got held back in grade school.
grade school.
Do you remember what was like in high school, like a Friday night? What'd you guys usually do on a Friday or Saturday night during
Oh,
school
we-
year?
Went to a football game, basketball games, or stuff like that. And then we ran around different places uptown.
Cruising up and down Broadway?
I wasn't driving then.
Yeah.
I didn't drive till I got out of high school.
Oh, really? Huh.
Yeah,
Well, that would have sucked because you could have got your license at 16, but you were 20 when you graduated.
yeah. And so when you want a car, you get a job and buy one. He wouldn't let us drive his car. He said, that's what you got a bicycle out in the backyard.
Yeah. So pretty much did what everybody else does in school.
And at school, took my sophomore year it was, they took me and this other guy named Bob outside, stood us by a bicycle and took a picture, put in the
Yearbook.
yearbook.
Yeah, I remember seeing that photo.
They put down there, boy, I can't wish I can graduate, get me a car or something
It
like
says,
that.
put a caption. That's what it says. Like, I didn't say that.